This short video is going to show you how to make a copy or a duplicate test for a student who might need more time. If they have a special accommodation that says they can have twice the time limit, I'm going to show you how to do that. So you've already created your quiz or your test. And this same process applies whether if it was an assessment or a test or a quiz. So it's an online test that students are taking. So the first thing you got to do is I want you to go up to resources. I've created all these collections right here. So I'm just going to create a new collection, and I'm going to pretend this is a heritage class because I have to have a place to copy that quiz to. I'm going to go back to my course, and I can just click on right here and save it back to resources. And I'm going to save it to that collection. So this just saved an exact copy. To re-import it back into this course, I'm going to go up to Add Materials, Import from Resources. I'm going to scroll down to Heritage class, click on that quiz, and import. So the first thing I'm going to do is change the time limit. So I'm going to click on Quiz 1. I'm going to go to Setup. And I'm going to say, I'm just going to change this to 30 minutes. And I'm going to save that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Edit button. I'm going to click on Edit. And I'm going to change the name of this to something like, Quiz 1 Extra Time or Additional Time. You're going to give it a due date like you would anything else. I'm going to enable it. But instead of assigning it to the whole class, I'm just going to assign it to an individual student or several students. So I'm going to click on those three dots, and you just have to start typing the name of the student in there who's going to need more time to take that test. And I could type multiple students in there as well. I'm going to save those changes. Note that only the students who are individually assigned do they see Quiz 1 Extra Time. They'll also see like Quiz 1, but you'll just have to tell them that they're going to take this quiz and not this one right here. For regular students in the class who don't have a need for accommodations, they're only going to see Quiz 1, not Quiz 1 Extra Time. So here's the last thing that you need to do if you use the gradebook. You need to excuse those students with those accommodations from Quiz 1. Otherwise, that's going to affect the overall grade. So I'm going to go into Gradebook. And here's Quiz 1 Extra. And I'm going to click on this flag here. And I'm going to click on Excused. And so what that means is that, the student is excused. It's not going to affect the gradebook. And note for the individually assigned ones right here, you can't even enter in a grade for the other students who don't have those accommodations. And that's it. Thanks and have a great day.